Hi, this week we are talking about commercial leases. I have a list on the blog, all the things you need to think about when entering into a commercial lease. I'm not going to reiterate them here, but please do go read the blog post if you are thinking about moving your business into a space. When I say commercial lease, I mean space that is either for offices, restaurant or retail, or warehouse. Sort of three different categories, but all roll up into commercial leases. I really don't care if you've rented a house, an apartment, if you're a forever renter, you rented in college, if you own a rental or a VRBO. Ignore your residential leases. I don't care what you know. The only thing that a residential lease is helpful for is knowing that the landlord is always going to win. However, commercial leases are their own animal. There are so many kind of strange and very specific provisions in commercial leases that a lot of people don't think about, especially if they've never actually entered into one before. It is vitally important that you review a commercial lease with an attorney. Here's my caveat. The landlord is probably going to win. You're probably not going to be able to make a whole lot, if any, changes to that lease that the landlord hands you. However, this is a place where you have to have a risk mitigation strategy in place. Again, there are a lot of catches in leases. Can you actually cancel them? Sometimes yes, but you're gonna owe all the money immediately. What if the landlord has decided that he or she is going to take a percentage of your sales? How are you calculating sales? Do you get to calculate sales? Do they get to calculate sales? The HVAC unit goes out and all of a sudden you have no air conditioning in the middle of the Texas summer. Who pays for that? It's very likely the tenant. Can you argue that down? Maybe. But again, you've got to know. You've got to have the correct insurance. You have to have the money sitting, waiting in your account to pay this lease, because most likely as a small business, you yourself are giving a personal guarantee. And this is a situation that a ton of new small business owners get into, where their business doesn't work, they need a different space, and they try to get out their lease and they can't. It can really be financially ruinous to people and their businesses. So it's extremely important you understand what you are getting into when you enter into a commercial lease. Please reach out to me, Kelsey at schaffnerpllc.com. I am available to review letters of intent, leases, as well as buy-sell agreements for real estate. You can also reach out to me here on Instagram, Kelsey at schaffnerpllc.com. That's my email. Here on Instagram at schaffnerpllc, or on Facebook or LinkedIn.